Okay, so we have finished doing the See, Think, Wonder chart for the piece Emma. This is from the book The Fire on High. It's an amazing book. I talk about it in my book talks for you guys. But what I want you to do now is try, you've seen things, you've wondered about things. I want you to just pick a sentence from Emma that spoke to you, and then I want you to write your own sentence that has rich word choice. Well, what does that mean? Remember, we watched the videos about word choice and tone, so we want to kind of go into that and we want to emulate this tone that Amani has. So Amani has maybe a tone of um, thoughtfulness, some depth to it. She is trying to be profound here. She is looking at naming her child and what that means. So the line I picked is hers is soft, rolls off the tongue like a half-dreamed murmur. So what they're trying to say there is, let me spell that right. What they're trying to say here is that Emma's name has this beautiful quality to it. So I created my own sentence. Elena is sweet, cuddles against the chest like a cozy, worn sweater. Well, how does that model, you might be asking, Ms. Heffron? How is this the same thing? So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the sentence from Emma. So hers is soft. So I need to have here, we have a noun, right? Hers. So I need to come up with a noun. I used Elena, that's my newborn baby. Well, not newborn, she's almost 5 months old now. And then she is something. So what do I want the something to be? Here, the name is soft. Well, my Elena is sweet. So I'm going to do that. And then the name does something, right? So Elena has to do something, right? Because the name rolls. So then I have to think, what does Elena do? Well, she cuddles, okay? And then where does it roll off of? It rolls off the tongue, okay? So where does Elena cuddle? She cuddles against my chest, all right? And then what does she cuddle like? Well, she cuddles like this warm, cozy little sweater that I love putting on, right? So the name comes off like a half-dreamed murmur. So it's this kind of like special, intriguing something when someone says Emma, right? So there's this half-dream murmur to the name Emma, is how Amani looks at it. I look at my little baby when she cuddles into me like something that's cozy. I'm comfortable with it. So like a cozy, worn sweater. So here, the words I pick that matter are sweet and cuddle and cozy and worn. Those are all things that if you put those words together, they make you feel kind of warm and fuzzy, okay? And when we look at the text from Emma, we have soft, rolling, half dreamed, murmur. A murmur is a soft way of speaking. So all those words kind of go together. The same thing for my example. All those words kind of go together. Okay? So now it's your turn to give it a try.